Hi, everybody. Welcome to this new moon meditation, and we're going to do a little card reading at the end. So, if you could just get into a comfortable seated position of your choice, honestly, just as long as you're super comfortable, you can even do this part lying down if you would prefer. I've got my cards, so we're going to be using these ones today, and I'll just hold on to them while we go through the meditation, and then I'll start to shuffle them. So get yourself settled here. You can close your eyes or just soften your gaze. And this meditation can be done without the yoga practice. Maybe you want to do it before or after the yoga practice. This can also be practiced on the new moon, which is on the 14th of July, or you can practice it honestly anytime around the full moon, new moon, sorry, or anytime that you want. Just a little reminder of all the things that is possible within yourself. You can return to this whenever you want. So getting settled here, just let your shoulders gently roll away from your ears. Your eyelids are becoming heavy and you slowly start to feel your eyes close. And you can just feel yourself gently settling into your space here. You feel your body softening into the surface beneath you. Maybe you feel your body begin to relax and let go. And we just start here by noticing the breath. So just becoming aware of yourself breathing here, in and out, through the nose, maybe through the mouth. Your breath might be quite shallow here. Maybe you're breathing a little bit deeper. And what we're going to do to start is just gently rub the hands together. And we start to just deepen the breath here. So now we're actively drawing the air into the body, actively pressing the breath out. You feel the warmth in your palms as we're gently rubbing the hands together. So take a big breath in. Let that breath go. And we'll gently bring the hands over the heart center, just one resting on top of the other, feeling the warmth in your hands. Move into your chest. Maybe we feel some tingling there. And now you can feel yourself gently breathing into your hands. And keep your chest proud here. So notice if your shoulders have begun to round slightly. See if you can keep them drawing down and back. Maybe the heat's starting to become less in your hands or in your heart center. Perhaps your heart center is kind of gathering all that heat in and kind of letting that flow through your body. Let's bring a color to that warmth. And you feel it starting at your heart center, and then with each breath, it slowly radiates through your body. And then just releasing one hand to the lap and then the other. Palms are facing up here. You can just let your hands gently curl in. We're in this receiving gesture. We are here to just soak it all up. Whatever this next moon cycle might have in store for us, we are open and ready to receive. We can bring into our mind something that we want to manifest, or something that we might want to happen, or perhaps an emotion that we might want to feel or embody. Sometimes things come to mind straight away, sometimes it takes a moment. But if you have your thing, feel yourself receiving that now. Imagine that it is already happening, it's already the way it is. We don't have to worry about it happening because we know it is certain. I'm just going to start to shuffle the cards here, so you can just keep your eyes closed and keep holding on to that thing, that feeling, maybe something a bit more tangible. Whatever it is, let it radiate through your body. Perhaps coming back to your light that is already radiating through your body, the color, and feel those two things connect. You can even repeat to yourself, I am open and ready to receive. Bring a subtle smile to your face. Keep your jaw relaxed. Keep the skin of your face relaxed. We'll take a big breath in here. Let that breath go. Gently blink your eyes open, come back into your space. Maybe roll your shoulders back and down away from your ears. You can take a little stretch here. I'm just going to pull our card for this new moon cycle. I was hoping they would just slot in there. Okay, we have got, the stag. Trust and thrive. Let's see what this says about the stag. How interesting. If only I could find it. And I tell you why, because it is a warrior symbol. Interesting. 1, 3, 2. Okay, the stag. And the main message here is come alive and thrive. Stand in your light and glory with grace and majesty. The stag card brings graceful and powerful medicine into your life. In the Celtic traditions, the stag, with its crown of antlers, is known as the king of the forest and is a totem that brings protection in challenging times. In Native American traditions, he is greatly loved, for stags and deer have provided food for the people and materials that have allowed them to create medicine items such as drums, rattles, and smudge fans. Although the stag has been hunted in the past and still is, he has strength, dignity, and poise. When this card arises, it can also represent fertility, maybe an opportunity to explore that, if that's something that you are interested in. Well, that's quite a message there. You have an opportunity to thrive. Trust in all that you have to offer, all your gifts, strength, and power, and make the most of it. You were born to heal, and this can only become reality when you are willing to put yourself in that position. You were born to lead, and this can only become reality when you are willing to put yourself in that position. Stag energy allows you to feel safe because the antlers keep away anything that could interfere with your intelligence and presence. And their strength gives you the power to be agile in your thinking. You are being encouraged to retain your dignity and be proud of who you are and all that you have accomplished. This in turn will give you even more power to thrive onwards and upwards. Well, there we go. Isn't that an interesting card to pull for our new moon? Onwards and upwards indeed. Think of all this energy that we can manifest, all the strength that we already have present within us. And, you have the ability to make the life that you want. And that card is here to remind us of that. Lovely. Right. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. If you have any questions, comments, or feedback, you can just let me know in the comments. That would be great. And I look forward to seeing you next time. You take really good care of yourself.